All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome. Another great start to the week today. We're going to start with lots of full body movements, lots of movements to test your balance, your coordination, and some strength, okay? So lots of everything, just getting everything fired up for your week, all right? So super simple today. All you need is a set of dumbbells and some space to move, all right? So let's start with just some basic squats here, get everything warmed up, try and get our body moving. So feet are about shoulder width apart, driving through the heels, and squatting, throwing the hips back into your squat. Get everybody in here. Awesome. Starting with some body weight squats here. Squatting down, pushing up through the heels. Try and get nice and low, keeping that chest up. All right, we're going to switch in to add in some lunges here. So you're going to squat and then back lunge. Back to a squat and back lunge with the other leg. So go back and forth, squat and back lunge. Alternating legs, getting everything moving. Give me one more per side. Awesome. All right, let's warm up the upper body a little bit here, starting with some big arm circles. Try and get lots of range of motion here. Should feel all the muscles around your shoulders waking up. And switching directions, going back. Awesome. Get into a nice wide stance. So you're in your sumo stance. Toes are pointing slightly out. Bend yourself down into that sumo. And then you're just going to make S's with your arms. So stretching to one side and the other. Waking up your spine a little bit here. Get a nice reach with that top arm. Awesome. All right. Let's do some walkouts. Again, just getting everything moving here. So starting at the end of your space, let yourself fall to the ground. Walk yourself all the way out to that tall plank. Walk yourself all the way back and up. Give me two more here. On your last one, I want you to stay in your tall plank position. And you're going to go down actually onto your elbows for your plank position here. And you're just going to rock back and forth on your toes. So you're shifting your body forward on the mat. Two more. And stop. Awesome. You can stand yourself up. All right, standing straight, looking straight ahead, arms are straight out, and you're just bringing elbow to knee. Just getting a little reach, so you're stretching and warming up the back of the shoulders and the back, but also getting a good rotation in your spine. Awesome. All right, drop those arms and get into a little light jog here. All right, we're going to move into a step jack, or if you want to go straight to jumping jacks, you can. But a step jack, so stepping out on either side. Three, two, 1, back to your jog. Try and pick up your pace a little bit here. We're gonna go into a squat pulse in 3, 2, 1, squat down and pulse. Keep that chest up, squat nice and low. Three, 2, 1, and up, back to that jog. All right, you can keep a jog here or you can walk on the spot and I'll figure out what we're doing today. We're gonna do 2 exercises back and forth. So a little longer today, again, so we're testing some endurance a little bit more this time. So a lot of these are motions we've already done, but we're doing them just a little longer, just so we can test ourselves a little bit. Okay, so your first motion is just gonna be a basic squat. You can do this full body weight, or you can add a dumbbell if you want. So you're doing your basic squat, feet are planted just underneath your shoulders, heels are driven into the ground, keeping that chest up, and you're squatting down, squeeze up. If you're doing this body weight, you can actually have your hands in front of you or straight out, just to help keep your chest up, so you're not coming forward when you squat down. So squatting down, squeeze the glutes together on the way up. That's your first motion, nice and simple. Your second motion is just going to be a very slowed down burpee. So you're gonna do a squat to a push-up. So you're gonna do a first, go into a squat, hands onto the mat in front of you, kick those feet out, push up, kick them back in, into your squat, and stand up. All right, so from the side, squat, feet on the ground, kick your feet out if you wanna go from your knees here, push up, bring your feet up, stand up from your squat. So it's just a really slow burpee. You can do the push-up part from your knees or from your toes, all right? So 30 seconds on, 5 seconds break. We're gonna do it twice, but you'll have a little longer break between the 2 sets, all right? Just to get everything firing. It's a great starter combo. All right, so basic squats here, with or without weight. And go. Making sure those knees aren't caving in. You're gonna consciously be pushing them out, so they're not coming in. Three, 2, 1, rest. Now we're going into that slow motion burpee here. Squat into the press. Squat, down, out, and press. Go at your own pace here. This isn't necessarily a quick motion. Just getting everything moving. Three, 2, 1, and rest. 20 seconds here, grab some water, and we'll do it again. All right, here we go with basic squats. You can add a weight this time if you want. 3, 2, 1, go. Drive through those heels. Try and picture yourself pushing the floor away instead of trying to lift your body up. Three, 2, 1. You can set that dumbbell aside. All right, slow motion burpees, and go. Halfway, keep going. And rest. Nice work. All right, grab some water. We're gonna switch things up a little bit. You're gonna go down onto your mat. So we're gonna do stuff off of our mat for this one. All right, so you're gonna grab both dumbbells in your hands, and you're gonna do a chest press mixed with a glute bridge. So if you have both of those dumbbells that are sitting palms facing towards your knees, heels are planted, bring yourself up into a glute bridge, and you're gonna hold that the whole time, and you're chest pressing from here. Dropping those elbows just shy of the ground, pushing towards the sky. So those weights should always be right above your elbows. So they're not coming in, they're not coming out, just straight up and down. So those dumbbells should be traveling in a nice straight line up, squeezing the glutes, bracing those abs the entire time. All right, so that's your first motion. Your second one is gonna be a mixture of a pullover, which is what we did last week, with these dumbbells dropping, with a leg drop. So you're picking one side, one arm, one leg at the same time. So you're going out, kicking that foot out, squeeze up. Opposite leg, out, squeeze up. So again, these dumbbells are facing, palms are facing towards your feet, and you're just dropping slowly, just above the ground, squeezing up. All right? So all on the right side, all on the left side. All right? 30 seconds on, 5 seconds off, and we're gonna do 3 rounds this time. So a shorter break in between. Here we go. All right, starting with that chest press with the glute bridge. Here we go. And into the glute bridge, go. Keep those dumbbells moving slow and controlled, squeezing the glutes, driving those heels into the ground. Three, two, one, rest. All right, dumbbells are straight up in the air again. Knees are up. Go. Try and keep that lower back pinned to the floor. The upper body, you should feel that through the back of your shoulders. And the legs are being controlled by those ab muscles. Five, three, two, one, rest. All right, we've got 15 seconds here, and then we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do 3 rounds this time. All right, into that glute bridge again. Up in 3, 2, 1, up. Squeeze the glutes. And again, moving those dumbbells in a straight line up and down. Three, two, one, rest. All right, going back up for those leg drops and the pullovers. Go. Keep this one nice and slow and controlled as well. The slower you do this, the more the muscles are firing to control your body. Three, two, one, rest. All right, 15 seconds again, and then we'll do one last round. All right, back into that glute bridge. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, last one with those leg drops and the pullovers. Dumbbells up and go. The less we use momentum for these, the more our body can do the work to actually lift the weight. Three, two, one, rest. Awesome. All right, you can stand yourself back up. We're gonna do a mixture of some lunges and some curls, all right? So you're gonna have both dumbbells, and you're gonna just do one leg at a time. So the first set is gonna be your right leg. Your right leg is going back, and at the same time as you back lunge, you're gonna curl, all right? So back lunge with that curl, and then kick that knee through. Back lunge with the curl, kick your knee through. Again, keeping all on the right leg for this first set. So back lunge and curl, kick through. So you're using lots of balance here. You're using this other glute, the left glute, will be the one controlling moving that leg, all right? And keeping yourself steady on the way up. All right, so your first set is gonna be the right leg. Second set's gonna be the left leg. All right, we're gonna do 2 rounds. Here we go, 30 seconds each. Starting with that right leg back, go. When you pull that knee through, try and give it a little hold at the top. Three, two, one, rest. All right, going in with the other leg. Left leg back here. Go. You may find one leg's a little easier than the other. We often have slight imbalances. This is a good way to find them and strengthen them. And rest. Nice work. Grab some water. You have 15 seconds. We'll do it again. All right, starting with that right leg back. And go. If you do find one is stronger than the other, slow down whatever one is your weaker leg. Really try and get the muscles to work. Sometimes takes a little retraining. Rest. Nice work. All right, left leg back. Go. Three, two, one, rest. Awesome. All right, grab some water quick. All right. We're gonna go back up to 3 sets this time. Perfect, there we go. All right, so this time you're gonna start with a row and a rear fly. So doing your basic row, so bending yourself over into your row position. Knees are soft, back stays neutral. You're not arching your back, and you're not bowing forward. Keep a nice neutral spine, driving those elbows so your dumbbells end up in your pockets. So you're gonna do a row and then a fly. Row, fly. So from the front, row to the pockets, and then rotate out. All right, so you're squeezing those shoulder blades together at the back. When you're doing that fly, you're just driving these out, keeping your elbows pinned to your side. All right, so rows and a rear fly, back and forth, either one. Your second motion is gonna be a sumo squat. So get a nice wide stance, toes are pointing slightly out. Squatting into that sumo squat, and you're gonna hold this part. And then your arms are gonna do around the world. So these are palms facing out, drawing a circle in front of your body. Going back and forth, just shy of smashing the dumbbells together, okay? Try not to hit the dumbbells together, just control that whole motion. Again, this is one that can use momentum, but you're better not to because you can use the muscles the whole time. The more you use momentum, the less your body is working. All right? 30 seconds on, 5 seconds rest, and we'll do 3 rounds. All right, rows and back fly, go. Making sure you're rowing low with those dumbbells. Three, two, one, rest. Nice wide sumo stance. Squat down and go. If the weights start to get so heavy that you're having a hard time controlling them, drop the weights and do the same motion with your hands. Squeeze the glutes, keep yourself steady. Three, two, one, rest. 15 seconds here if you want some water. All right, here we go. Back to those rows. 3, 2, 1, go. Row and fly. Elbows are driving back. Three, two, one, rest. Going back to that sumo. Palms facing out and go. Make sure you're drawing that circle in front of your body. The dumbbells always stay in front of your body. Three, two, one, rest. Another 15 seconds and then we'll do it again. All right, here we go for more rows. Last one, and go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, last one of those sumos. Squat down into your sumo squat. Go. Squeeze those glutes together, 10 more seconds. Three, two, one, rest. Nice work. All right, grab some water and we're gonna move into some cardio here. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a pyramid. The timing is gonna stay the same. It's gonna be 25 seconds on, 3 seconds off. You'll start with mountain climbers, which is your basic mountain climber. Hands are stacked under you, pulling those knees towards your chest. That's your first motion. Your second motion is going to be a kick through with your left leg. So you're stepping back, with your left leg. Stepping back with that left leg, arms are out, and you're basically kicking through. Imagine you're holding a board or something in your hands and you're kicking through that board with that knee. So back and forth. That's your second motion. Your third motion is going to be a squat jack. So you're squatting down, jacking out. Again, if you don't want to jump, you're stepping out to each side. So whichever version you want to do. So squat jacks, and then go back into those kick throughs. Right leg coming forward. Right, busting through that board. And your fifth motion will be mountain climbers. So up and down the pyramid, 25 seconds of each. All right? Just get this quick set up. You're gonna have 3 seconds break between each one. There we go. All right, starting with mountain climbers here. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, two, one, rest. Stand yourself up. Left leg is back. Go. Driving your weight into the ground with that front leg, right through the heel. Three, two, one, rest. Going into squat jacks. Go. Three, two, one, rest. All right, right leg back, go. Should start to feel that burn in the glute of whatever leg is standing still. Three, two, one. All right, down for mountain climbers. Go. Last one here, then we get a little break. Three, two, one. Nice. All right, grab some water, and we'll do it again. All right, going in for mountain climbers here. Three, two, one, go. Five, four, three, two, and one. Bring yourself up. Left leg back. Go. Really kick that knee through. Three, two, one, rest. All right, going into squat jacks. Go. Almost there. Three, two, one, rest. All right, left leg's coming through. Go. Right leg, sorry. Whatever leg you weren't doing. one, rest. Last round of mountain climbers, go. Push through, you're almost done here. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo, nice work. Grab some water. Keep yourself hydrated here. All right, we're gonna go down onto our mats here. Move to some core stuff. All right, so make sure you have some room to move your legs. Pardon me. We're gonna do some leg drops. So you're starting on your back, palms are down, feet are straight in the air, heels are pushing towards the ceiling. Just one at a time, slowly dropping those legs. Keep this slow and controlled, pinning that lower back to the ground, sucking that kind of belly button into the ground, slowly controlling that whole motion with your abs. All right? So that's your first motion, and then you're gonna do some scissors. So you're just going out, again, drawing a line with your heels, keeping those palms on the ground, lower back on the ground. All right? So leg drops and scissors, 25 seconds on, 5 seconds break in between. All right? There we go. All right, we're gonna do each one twice. So starting with those leg drops, and go. Nice and slow, controlled movement, drawing that line with the heel. Three, two, one, rest. All right, going in with the scissors. Again, drawing that line with the heels, legs are out, go. Go as low as you can handle where your lower back is still on the ground. As it gets harder, if your lower back starts to come off the floor, bring your legs up a little higher. Three, two, one, rest. All right, going back to those leg drops, legs straight up, and go. Three, two, one, rest. All right, last one of those scissors. Heels out and go. Really suck that belly button into the ground. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo, nice work. All right, you're gonna flip over onto your stomachs. We're gonna do some planks now. All right, so we're gonna do 25 seconds on and only 3 seconds rest this time because you're gonna rotate between 3 different types of planks. So your first motion is gonna be your basic plank on your front. So elbows down, you can either go from your knees, and if that's the case, bring your feet off the ground and really make your body a nice straight line, or you can go from your toes. Either way, try and imagine tilting your pelvis in. So your hips often sit like this, tilt them in, okay? So you're tucking your tailbone in, really engages that core muscles. All right, so that's your first motion. Your second one is onto your plank on your side. Again, you can go from your knees, nice straight line, or from your toes. All right, so that's your second. Your third one is a reverse plank. So again, keeping your body as straight as you can. If you're having a little trouble, just bend your knees slightly and try and brace yourself. Really drive those hips up, using your whole body to stay straight. Fourth motion is back onto the other side, so same thing. And your fifth motion will be flat on your stomach. All right? So just a nice big rotation. So 5 different types. Here we go. Starting with your basic plank. Elbows down. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep those elbows stacked under your shoulders. Square those hips to the ground. Three, two, one, rest. All right, up onto your side plank. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, keeping that elbow stacked beneath your shoulder. Keep bracing those abs. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, reverse plank. You can do this from your elbows or your wrists and up. If you'd rather be laying on your elbows, that's okay too. Whatever is most comfortable for you. Keep holding steady. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, onto the other side. Go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, going back to your front plank. Last one here, go. Try and tuck those hips in, keep yourself steady. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. Grab some water. We got one more exercise, and then we'll do some stretching. All right, we're just going to finish off with some V-sits, and you're going to add a heel drop. If you don't want to add the heel drop, you can just do a V-sit, and that's totally fine. There we go. 25 seconds, 3 seconds break, and we're going to do 2 rounds. So you're going into your V-sit, holding yourself steady. Arms are either up or back on your elbows, whatever you like, and you're just going to drop one heel at a time. Try to keep your body as still as possible, other than dropping that foot. All right? 25 seconds on, 3 seconds rest, 2 rounds. So up to that V-sit. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, 3 seconds here. We're gonna do it again. And up. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. All right, let's stretch some things out here. Laying straight onto your backs. Let's start with that lower back stretch. So bringing one knee up, drop it over to the opposite side of your body, looking over the other shoulder. As far as you can comfortably lay, just take some nice deep breaths. See if we can get a little deeper. And relax, bring that knee up to middle. And the other leg, bend that knee, bring it across. And relax. And you can sit yourself up. And you're gonna make some 90-degree bends with your knees. The front leg on my left, my foot is on top of the opposite knee. The other one is behind me, all right? So it looks like this from the ground, all right? Whenever you're ready, you're just gonna walk yourself forward a little bit, as comfortably as you can. And then hand over hand, just slowly walk yourself towards your left side, whatever side is bent into the middle. Try and reach out as far as comfortable. Get a nice stretch through the glutes. And walk yourself back to middle. And bring yourself up. All right, flip those legs over to the other side. Same thing, you're gonna walk yourself out to middle. When you're ready, hand over hand, walk yourself out to whatever leg is bent towards the inside. And bring yourself back to middle. And sit yourself up. Awesome. All right, from here, you're gonna flip yourself over till you're on your hands and knees, going up into that down dog, pushing those hands into the mat, let your shoulders drop down, stretch out that upper back. Spread your fingers nice and wide, really push into the mat. And relax, and just walk those heels towards the ground a couple times here, stretch out the calves. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna step through with your left leg. So you're in a nice lunge. You can do it from your toes or from your knees. Drive those hips into the ground. And switch legs. Other leg back. Again, driving those hips to the ground. Awesome, and you can stand yourself up. All right, let's just stretch out those shoulders a little bit here. So roll those back, nice big rolls towards the back. And grabbing one arm, grab the elbow, stretch it behind your head here. And relax, and the other arm. Awesome, grab those fingers in front of you, interlace them, push away, open up those shoulder blades. You can even lean in if you want. And slowly relax. Same thing behind you. Interlace the fingers, open up the chest. Awesome. I'm going to finish the stretching there, but if you want to keep stretching, feel free. Thank you for joining me this morning. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Monday. And yeah, we'll see you guys on Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. if you're around.